Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Mundo into a Fiora. Yes, we got counterpicked. I had to first pick, and I wanted to play some Mundo, so we're still gonna have some fun today. A bit unfortunate first blood there on our ADC. But yeah, we're gonna play this counter matchup and try to survive it, and then mega scale into the mid game. That's gonna be the name of the game today. And if you're new around here, my name is Johnny, and my mission is to showcase real solo queue and someone who is not a smurf, right? So I'll try to showcase replicable strategies you can use in your own games that don't rely on you being crazy skillful like all the big streamers are. Kind of weird that Fiora is not in lane level 1. It does allow me to play for level 2, like get the level 2 before she does. Because Fiora also does not have good wave clear, right? So if I start hitting the minions before she does, she doesn't have the ability to contest it that much. And our trades are pretty decent because we have grasp. So, ooh. Actually got kind of destroyed on that one. Fair enough. I'll just slow you. Okay. Got cookies too. Very nice aggressive play by Fiora. That's okay. We'll just try to sustain here. Luckily, she doesn't play with Ignite. So that's good. I'm not gonna walk up too much. Because as Mundo, at the end of the day, the main thing we have to do is scale into the game and try to farm evenly. It's perfectly fine, perfectly normal for us to fall behind a little bit in CS. But if we keep our discipline, use our TP when we need it, we're gonna be in a good spot here. Now, the problem with Fiora is that she will always be very strong into my champion, right? Because she can do true damage. So she won't care as much about my resistances, and she can chew through my HP very, very quickly. So it's definitely a counter, but we're still gonna be very strong once we get our warmogs. Let's see if I can... couldn't get that one. Okay. Perfect. I'll just try to keep her slowed like this. Get my W. So we get a bit of HP back with W like that. She does have cookies. Okay. I'm gonna let this wave push into me. We also see that my jungler is pathing towards top potentially. So we could have a kill angle, but Kayn is also nearby, as we could see. So it is slightly risky. Okay, she dodged my slow. All right, well played. I'm just gonna ask my jungler to go back. Yeah. I should have just ran into my tower. I knew that Kayn was around. I simply got too greedy on that one. Let's TP back. Ooh. No, 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 no. Okay. Got the cannon. So good. It's a bit of a rough start here, but it is a tough lane. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine for us to play this out. We're in a good position here. We're gonna try to constantly keep the wave more so around my side of the lane, right? So we're always close to my turret. That makes it pretty hard for Fiora to get a complete all-in out. Getting a little bit creep blocked here. Might have a kill. Got it. Perfect gank from my jungler too. Recognized Fiora was pushed up. Let's go back here. Okay. This is a really good recovery from us. We're gonna buy some more HP. By the way, if you want access to these and more item builds, check out my Discord. There's a link down below. And remember to subscribe to the channel if you like the videos too. So our item build is very simple on Mundo. It's always going to be very similar the way it starts. We want to build into 3 Giants belts. And then we want to finish warmogs. And once we have that, we have the ability to perma heal in lane. So we can take heavy trades and then fully heal back our HP. That's all we want to do. And like we talked about, we want to manage the wave in such a way. Okay. I'll take these short trades. These are solid for me. Okay. Pretty nice. Try to not miss too many last hits. So far, we're quite even. Yeah, we want to try to manage the wave in such a way that it's always pushing into me. Now, I will take an E here. This will push the wave a little bit. But I think that's pretty solid. Okay. I have my ult up, so not really at too much risk here. I do have to watch out for Kayn, but looks like he's bot anyway, so not too much danger. That is a pretty good Q by her. Oh, I missed. Okay. All good. Ooh. Okay. My bad. If I land my Q there, we probably have a kill angle. So now we start to have a little bit better wave clear with my E. Okay. I'm gonna go back in this bush. I think we're gonna be pretty safe. Kayn is still bot, by the way. So we're successfully navigating the matchup. At the end of the day, really, like, your game plan as Mundo is to just bounce waves back and forth while trying to stay very safe away from full all-ins in this matchup. And we've done it pretty okay so far. We did die the one time by Kayn, but I'm overall pretty happy with how the matchup is going. And we're gonna scale just fine here. Now, Kayn just ganked bot, by the way, right? So what's he gonna do next? He's farming his camps topside. So he's 100% going to be around topside right now. Plus, my jungler is playing away from me. So we wanna be very cautious with taking any big trades. Wait, do we just kill her? Got her. Wow, awesome. She really disrespected me there. And this will happen too, like, people... Ooh, okay. I'm just dead instantly. It's a 7-0 Kayn. So that's gonna be a challenge, for sure. Okay. I should have recognized, by the way, that I'm not allowed to shove that wave, knowing that Kayn was around topside. That's okay. We got a little bit tunnel visioned. This Kayn is just running around, destroying my team. I'm gonna TP here because I'm losing a bit of XP since the wave is pushing into the Fiora. I want to try to quickly reset the wave. There we go. We're putting more points into my E now, so it's gonna be much more effective, and we're also getting more damage. Ooh. Land that Q, love to see it, man. Now, the only good thing, by the way, is that Kayn doesn't really build, like, HP countering items. Or, like, items that scale with HP. Usually he will build, like, flat damage, right? He's here again, huh? Okay. Flash away. Okay, cool. This is also why I got Flash this game. A lot of games you will have Ghost as Mundo, but I thought Flash would be nice. Let's just receive the wave under tower, play it chill. Remember, our plan is to farm evenly until we have our warmogs, and we can do that very, very safely. Perfect. Gonna put a ward down. I don't think there's a chance Kayn is still around topside, but you never know. That was not a very good E on my part. I'll just keep her slowed. That's it. We still need like 500 more gold. Okay, gotta respect her a little bit. I want to preserve my ultimate if I can. That would be really nice. Oh, I missed. Oh. Okay. See you later. I'm gonna go back immediately, because I'm constantly getting caught by this Kayn. He's always around top. Whenever I take all-ins, let's just go back. Sorry if you guys can hear my cat. He's very vocal whenever I make videos. He wants to make sure his voice is heard. Okay, Kayn is actually bot. Now we shift our game plan. Because now you can see we have enough bonus health to trigger warmogs. So what we can do now is take some really heavy trades. Like that. And I'm gonna completely heal back, right? I'm not gonna surrender, of course. Look at that. We're getting all of our HP back. Okay, good hit by her. Katarina's around. Oh, go for a surrender. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.